What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Just for a second, I want you to think of your home park and picture your favorite roller coaster there. Chances are, it's probably designed by B&M, Intamin, Mach, RMC, Schwarzkopf maybe? I don't know, something along those lines. Regardless, the point is that most of these coasters have come from more or less well-known manufacturers, and as a result, have gotten a lot of exposure because of it. Well, obviously my channel aims to do the opposite and uncover lesser known coasters, and in today's video, I found yet another one of these with this super crazy and rough history that I personally thought was worth sharing with you guys today. In fact, as far as I know, it only ever operated for less than a year before its closure and abandonment, so I'm here to uncover it as well as its history. This is the story of Star Fantasy Port's Star Ripper. Back in the year of 2016, under direction from a private investor, an idea was brought up locally for the addition of a new theme park in Hebei, China, that could boost overall living attendance in the area and grow the economy in that region. However, normally such a thing would never get approved given it was to be privately owned, and for a while it didn't, but after a few months of deciding whether or not an attraction of that scale would be a good fit, approval for such a project did in fact come through, and designers were given a small, pre-established plot of land in Fengnan, a subsection of Hebei, to develop it. Work immediately started following this, and initial drawings were made for a theme park that showcased drop towers, roller coasters, a few flat rides, games, and by January of 2017, this did in fact come to be the case. Star Fantasy Port, the name chosen off of a vote for the park, would officially open its doors on January 12, 2017 to the public, and it was an instant, well, disaster. Yep, you heard me, unfortunately, disaster. With this new opening came every theme park's worst nightmare, low attendance, and that's not all. The park's star attraction and only roller coaster Star Ripper was also a major disaster. Star Ripper, manufactured most likely by Hebei Zhongye Metallurgical Equipment, initially opened with the park on January 12, 2017, and saw immediate problems with its design, first revolving around a faulty chain lift. This lift was painfully slow after issues with its support structure were made known, and the layout that followed was simply a twisted mess of pain, starting with two back-to-back loops that were designed way too small for riders. This alone made for an unnecessarily high G-force rating on the coaster, and already was enough of a cause for low attendance if there was going to be a crowd anyways. But the third inversion, a corkscrew, likewise did no better in helping the coaster, and resulted in valleying trains on multiple occasions on top of being extremely rough. Basically, Star Ripper was a gigantic fail that resulted in complaints from the few riders it had, and it didn't look good for the park. Even worse, later that same year, an inspection was held in September for Star Fantasy Port that ultimately deemed it unsafe after a fire protection issue was violated, and the park was closed indefinitely. By 2018, it was noted to be in the same condition according to the roller coaster database, and today, it continues to sit abandoned awaiting refurbishment, though it's most likely the park will just tear it down at this point, considering how bad its few months of operation were. That all being said, it's super unfortunate what happened here, and as with quite a few of my videos, I can only say that I hope the best for them, but regardless, I hope you guys at least found the content in today's video entertaining, and if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos. It takes a lot of work and research, but it's totally worth it, so anything you can do helps. Until then though, stay tuned for another video coming in a couple days, and I do have a surprise trip coming up with Coaster Dash and Alex from Six Flags St. Louis, so that's going to be super fun. But that's all I got for you guys for now, so stay tuned for that video coming soon, and until then, we'll see you all there. See ya!